Hello everybody, Highgar Hellfist again with a Call of Duty Zombies. Today we're just going to be going over the new Season 3 stuff as it relates to zombies. Particularly the Battle Pass and the new start of the weekly events. Uh, so let's go on and get into it. Uh, So right off the bat, we start with the battle pass. It's not sure exactly what kind of the theme is, um, but I like it. So far, everything I've seen from it, I enjoy. Um, so first, let's start off with like the first cell. I've already played a little bit, got a few things, um, but like the first weapon you get, Steely Gaze, it looks good. I like it. I don't think I would run it because it's the Lockwood 300, and if you haven't seen my video where I talk about the Lockwood 300, I think it's an absolute trash weapon. Um, and I will not play it if I ever have to. So, but it looks this blueprint does look good. Um, the new weapons, uh, the FJX Horus, a submachine gun, supposed to be pretty fast, pretty hard hitting. So I'm looking forward. This is the weapon that I'm gonna be working towards unlocking first. Um, so hopefully I'll get this before too long. I've already got most of the first cell done, so only, you know, basically 3 more cells worth of stuff to go. Excuse me. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then the other new weapon is the Moors sniper rifle. As if memory serves, I may be wrong about this, but it's basically a railgun. Um. So yeah, I'm looking like I'm not typically a sniper rifle kind of person, but just this looks epic. And I want to at least try it out. So this will obviously be the second weapon I go to since it's right there. And then the last new weapon in the beginning of the season is the Gladiator Punch Dagger. I look forward to getting this. I'm supposed to be very quick, almost as like pretty much about as quick or maybe even quicker than the Karambit. So very fast. Hopefully I can play around with this a bit and see how it works. I really enjoy the look of it. Um, the operators, you got Ripper, got Corsair, not Corsair, Corsair. uh, Looking pretty good, not too bad. Definitely like it. I'm trying to like looking at the. I can't tell what, like I said, I just can't tell what the theme of the people are, because like last one, it was very, it was Walking Dead was the obvious thing, and it was very zombie apocalypse. This I'm not sure. Like I want to say because they introduced Snoop Dogg. I want to say it's like gangster look, but I don't want to say this is gangster look because I don't know what that might be. But like Riptide's scalpel skin, uh, I really like. Like I like the tattoos. Definitely like the tattoos. Um, it has look cargo pants and a tank top with the tactical vest. So yeah, looks pretty. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. Obviously they can't have his face showing because he's one of those that operators that just never shows his face. So that the covering of his face looks a little awkward in this, but it doesn't take too much away from the rest of the outfit. One that I don't really like is this one, Swaggers, the Akuma. Um, I think maybe it's kind of based on Yakuza, just from the full sleeve tattoos, and he's supposed to be wearing, I think, like a dressed up clothes, like a button up shirt, or a button up like it just looks like he's dressed up, and he's got like the aviators on. He looks like Yakuza to me. But I'm not a big fan of it. It just looks weird. If people like it though, more power to them. I say let them have it. Then you have Banshee, one of the new operators. Looks pretty good. I like the look of her. Nothing too fancy. It's got some good blues in there. And then next is Doc with her Cardinal. Again, the blues. I like the blues and the reds. It with the cloak. I think it looks okay. The next operator skin we have is Byline Saboteur. Again, you got those blues in there. Got the cool looking goggles on there. I'm not sure what's on her back, but I think it's okay looking. And then Corso with his cask. I'm very much like the look of this. It's very, very operator looking. I like it. Got some color in there, but not too much. And that's all the operator skins in the general battle pass. The instant rewards, if you buy the battle pass, you get Snoop Dogg. Is one of my looks really, really good. I very much like this skin. And then you also get Dominus Makarov skin, which I'm not a big fan of Makarov. Like they've done a good job of making him not very likable, in my opinion. So I like the skin looks okay. For the people who like Makarov, more power to them. I think it looks okay. If I ran across it in the field, I would say, cool. And then, last but not least, when you complete the battle pass, you get access to Hush, another new operator that comes with because I think part of the set is Makarov and two new operators. But the big one that I'm looking forward to unlocking is Fenrir. This is going to replace my Viking operator, because even though it is a Makarov skin, it's not obvious. It doesn't have Makarov in there. Like I don't see Makarov. You just see a dude who looks like a wolf. It looks like a werewolf. Or Rougarou? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that looks really, really tight, and he'll probably be my third operator skin. So, definitely looking forward to that. The weapon skins, they have a new one for the Soul Render, Knight's Errand, so it basically turns it into a knight sword instead of an obvious like a Chinese martial arts sword. I think they have other, or blueprints rather. Plus you have other blueprints. Blueprint for the new sniper rifle. All that good stuff. New blueprint for the Horus. But One thing, if I do get the money for it after I buy all the other stuff that I want to buy, I do very much like this Black Cell uh, skin. It looks so great. Like, I love the look of it. Unlike the other ones where it was just like that molten gold, you have gold dripping, gold skeletons and stuff like that. This I can actually see as a real, suit of someone who has like, sensors studded all over their body, and is able to have a, in theory, project like whatever camouflage they need to. I very much like the look of this Stasis Black Cell. It looks really, really good, and if I do get the opportunity to buy Black Cell, I probably would get this season's. So, yeah, that's obviously not all of it, but you know, I very much like this season's Battle Pass, so I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, and then I'm sure the classified, if I remember correctly, there's an assault rifle that's supposed to be coming out for the mid-season release, and that's where that classified will come into play. I'm sure that's why we'll get that. So yeah, next we'll go just do a quick check on the new event that's coming out. Not tomorrow, I'm thinking, but the day after, because I imagine this would be saying like 20 some odd hours instead of one day. So I'm figuring it's like one day in however many hours. But it looks to be an XP event, which, again, for those who are unaware, XP event is you have certain milestones. Like I think the first one is usually like 9,500 XP. You unlock, a weapon sticker. You get to the next then as you gain XP during your games, as you get to those milestones, you unlock, weapon stickers, calling cards, XP tokens, and so on, until you get to the end where you unlock usually a weapon skin, a weapon camo. Although occasionally it has been a operator skin, so we'll have to see what happens with that, and I'll obviously do another video when that starts. Sorry again, my throat. Then the weekly challenges. This week's weekly challenge is the Shadow Titan kit. Unfortunately, I can't see what it looks like because for some reason it won't let me check. But I've already done one of the weekly challenges, just 200 critical kills with the recommended LMG. It was, no big thing. I thought I was going to get more of this, so this will probably be a double day where I do this one, and then maybe knock out the 750 kills. But it's a lot of LMG stuff. You have one with 300 kills with the Pack-a-Punch assault rifle. Nothing spectacular. 150 mercenary kills with a recommended weapon. That might take a few tries. That might take, well, not a few tries, but a few games. Even if you're constantly doing, unless you're maybe constantly doing merc camps and strongholds, the entire game, you might be able to get that in one game, I think, if you get lucky. But at least 2 games, most likely 3 for me. And then 300 special zombie kills with the or 30 special zombie kills with the recommended weapon. Nothing too terrible hard. This will probably be one that, as I, work on, the various weapons and stuff, it'll probably get done until I can just knock it out in one session. So nothing too spectacular hard. But it is just the beginning of the weekly challenges, so we'll see how they go on, turn out in the end. The new weapons camo, it's animated, so at least that's good. probably nothing that I would use. It doesn't. It's not very, I don't know, attractive to me. Like, it looks okay. It's not terrible, but it's just not something that I would probably ever use because it just doesn't appeal to me. So yeah, that's the weekly. They did have some free stuff, free gift packs. The first one that I've had was the Symmetry and Star and Crescent. I'm not sure exactly what how they're like, where they come from. Like, maybe Middle Eastern, maybe is my guess, my best guess, but I don't know what the overarching the theme is, rather, I guess I should say. And then the other free one was the blueprint for the MCW, which is just, it's covered in travel stickers from the various as if you were able to travel to Uzbekistan and Rebirth Island and Caldera and things, and it's just plastered with all those. If they hadn't done it all over, like if they had left the barrel up to the silencer and the optic and whatnot alone, I would have liked it a lot better. But it doesn't look terrible. Plus, you get the weapon stickers themselves. So if you want to put, you have a favorite place, like if you like the Caldera, you can put that on your weapon. So, very cool looking. Free, and it's totally free, so definitely got to get it if, because free is always good. Free is definitely good. So, oh yeah, definitely fun. The new tracer packs, or rather the new packs. The Emperor is basically looks like a stone, an animated stone statue of maybe Zeus, be my guess, and a weapon blueprint for the BAS-B. Also looks like it's made of stone, and it's Greek with gold on there. Pretty cool looking. You get a couple of XP tokens. I think a player XP token and then a weapon XP token, and then 2 battle pass tier skips. So the skin looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the Greek mythology myself, but it does look pretty good. I can't deny that. Plus, you get 2 tier skips plus XP tokens. I think pretty good. And then the El Asador for the Horus, Matambre, and Perilla for the Riveter. Not too bad of a, very, very colorful. Very colorful. I'll definitely give them that. And probably nothing that I would ever pick up, but I think it does look nice. It's just not something that I would personally get. So, if you like it, by all means, have fun with it. It does look good. It does look good. Just not for me. Not for me. So that is pretty much it. No gameplay today. It was just basically I would just wanted to go over the basic stuff that came out that was zombie related. I know there's plenty more stuff that's Warzone and multiplayer and Resurgence. Rebirth Island came out. That's a new big thing. But unfortunately I don't play those games because I'm not a big multiplayer person. So, but I do hear there is something. I saw something where basically they're adding bots to let you to do a boot camp for like Warzone. So I might check that out. We may do a video on that later, but I'll have to look into that a little bit more because I haven't really searched more. I just wanted to show off, the stuff that's relevant to the zombie side of things. So hopefully the double XP event keeps on going. you know, it's been going for a little while. Um, Hopefully it keeps on going, and it's a good thing, you know, because of all the you know, this kind of the times that zombies has gotten, you know, the short end. So it's good to have a good long XP boost. So, all right, well, I appreciate you staying to the end. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If not, you know, have a great day. I hope you have an amazing day. So I will see y'all later. See you next time. Love y'all. Bye.